Hello. Hello. Hi. Happy Wednesday. It's a Wednesday, ain't it? I hope you guys all had a good week. Sorry, it looks like my mouth tracking's a little weird. Hope you guys are having a good week. Did I say that? I'm tired. I'm so tired. But we're gonna lock in. I got this art attack. I started the sketch at work, but work is so dang busy. They're making me work at work. It's really freaked up. So I haven't really been working on Art Fight at all. 3 stream streak. Whoa! Starting off strong. Thank you, Quona. Oh my gosh, well, close. Very close. I'm blind. I know. You wasted your 300 clover points. Or sorry, clover treats. Don't mind me, I'm just looking over here to look at what to put on for music. What am I in the mood for? What's this one? Not my favorite album from Keen. It suggested Strangeland. And I'm like, I could. Oh, I haven't listened to this one. Cause and Effect Deluxe. What's this one? Came out in 2019. Alright guys, we're gonna listen to this album by Keen that I've never listened to. I'm never recovering from this. Yeah. Hi, Vento. Welcome in. Whoa! 167 stamps. Very nice. Hi, Sawen. Actually, I haven't really greeted y'all properly. Give me a second. PNG was first in the door. Thanks, PNG. You were first 33 times. Hi, Zane. If Zane's still here. Wona. Hi. Owen. Welcome in. Owen said this will be good lawn mowing content. I already have very high expectations on me. I don't know if I can bear it. You could try social cues. I actually did listen to that on my commute. I liked it. You're just gonna keep suggesting Cage the Elephant. I hope y'all are doing well. Hope you had a good week. So right now I'm drawing. What's this character's name? Oleander Sanguina. She is a bisexual vampire. Apparently she has like light OG vibes. It's been so hot and rainy. I haven't been able to mow in a couple of weeks. Oh god. How tall is your grass? Sadly, the only albums I know are Cage the Elephant. Come on, Kmona. We got a whole music channel. The cafe has a music channel. Cafe Tunes, get on it. King just kind of passed me by. I think I just love them, especially because like I think the themes like kind of resonate with like a moody teenager like me. So I really like them, and this and it's like easy to sing along to. So I like songs like that. I like a few from Saint Motel. Not super tall, but it looks like my neighbor got fed up and took care of his fence on my side. Took care of his fence on my side. Oh, like took care of his fence on my side. Like he mowed the grass next to his fence on your property? That is so odd. Unless I'm misunderstanding. So yeah. This is this sketch. I literally like whipped this up in like, I don't know, a few minutes. So now I'm trying to be so casual. I'm trying to be so casual about art fight. I'm trying not to like, oh here's the base sketch. So I have to draw it to be like, okay, what's my guy looking like? And then I draw on top of it. And then I do the sketch. So I'm trying to be very casual and not draw, like spend hours drawing. Like he came into my driveway and weed whacked against his fence. Oh my gosh. Retired white guys obsessed with perfect lawns. Ah. That's crazy. That's so funny. Zotters! Wow, 15 months. Wow. That's a lot. Thank you for the resub. I love the OG fit. Yeah. I don't have any characters like it, so it's fun to draw. 160 stamps. Wow. Man, this song really like started quiet and then just crescendoed. I think I kind of want to redo this a little bit. I'm like, I'm not gonna be a perfectionist, and I'm like, but I don't really love the line art. I don't really. What if I just redraw the parts I've drawn? Just gonna use my little fuzzy brush. I said on the server, if I don't lock in, I make throwing stuff at me cost 1 point, and I can't have this happen to me. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, I like looked at her hair again. I'm like, oh, I did the hair slightly wrong. So I gotta be so casual, guys. I have listened to this song before. Uh oh, you broke them. Don't worry, Krona, I gotcha. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Like I'll refresh it and make sure it works, and then they just don't want to work. Well, Leah, talk to me. Oops, I goofed it. Oh, I didn't do. I didn't even fix it. Give me a second. Now this time should work, and I'll do it right. What the heck? Why aren't you working? Shakes you. Just staring, judging. Um. Here, will this work? Hi, Linda. Welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you for the head pat. Oops, I did it again. Ah, good enough. First time worked fine. Oh, it did? We should have a Snelia redeem. What would Snelia do? What would Snelia do? Or do you want it to be like TTS? And they just squish. I'm good, just relaxing. How are you doing? Good to see you, bud. I know, it's been a while, Lindo. I'm okay. I'm a bit tired. Oh, where they say the line? Alright. What was the line again? Let me look at the freaking moat spam. Oh, okay. So this would be my impression of Snelia. Good morning. I'm moving a bit slow today, but I plan on having a good day anyway. And yeah, they just have a lower voice for some reason. Thank you for the hug. Yeah, I'm gonna freaking pass the frick out tonight. I got home, I fed the cats, and then I took a shower, and then I was like, all right, I'm ready for stream. So now, and I also brushed my teeth. So I'm like, all right, when stream is done, I literally can just put my what do you call them? The liners, the trays, my little teeth trays. I put them in, and I could go straight to bed, man. I've had like 4 to 5 hours of sleep for the last 4 days. It's finally catching up to me. It's dire, guys. I'm like, I actually started like dozing off at my desk at like the beginning of 2 p.m. I was like, bruh, I can't have this happen. Because the last time, like lately, I've been so tired. I get like, my eyes are so hard to open when I'm driving. And I'm like, I cannot be doing this when I'm driving. Oh, hi, Missy. Come on. So I drank a little bit of coffee. Just a smidgest. A smidge. A little smidge of coffee. And then I had it with some, like French vanilla hot chocolate. Because we got this little fancy coffee machine. Yeah. Let's see. Drinking coffee and getting tired. Same here, and I still have stuff to do? Oh boy. I have no idea what to do. Alright. The coffee will corrupt me? Not if I can help it. I just have to beat the coffee. Uh-oh, Misty's meowing at me. I can't right now, Misty. I got stuff to do. Sir Butternips, welcome! 40th stamp, wow. That's very nice. Misty, I fed you, and I gave you water. I'm sorry. I had like 4 different people attack me for art fight already, and I was fearing for more attacks, but thankfully no one else has attacked me. So Just telling everyone, don't attack me. Don't attack me. I got stuff to catch up on. I wanted to make this one a little bit more polished because they gave me like a big old composition. And I was like, wow, this is fancy. I sure can't do backgrounds, but I can at least make it a little bit nicer to look at. Oh no! Free fan art! What shall Leah ever do? I know. I don't have an art fight account. Would a fan art be an illegal attack? Like outside of art fight? I know it would not be illegal. I mean, I can do an art trade if you, Krona. I mean, you've drawn so much for me. It doesn't even need to be a trade. I could just draw you something. Oh, the Mau Wow. You guys hear that? Hi, Win. Yeah, Win also drew one of my characters, my battle maid, Mana, and she's like holding her axe, and it looks so good. Mana looks so happy with a big old battle axe. So I'm excited to work on a revenge attack for Win. Having a cat is nice. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go downstairs and see what she wants. All right, I'll just leave the BRB there. Oh god, I'm dying. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. She just wanted kibble. Good luck of cat opinions, right? Oh my gosh, you're sweet for drawing Mana in the first place, Win. I'm just gonna have to. I'm just trying to be cool and chill this year. Trying to be so cool and chill. We do have some other streams going on tonight. That's partially the reason why I'm like, I want to keep it short because I want to pop in. Owen is doing a art stream tonight. Woo! So I'm excited to see that. Dug the Wacom tablet out of the closet. The Wacom? Wacom? And then we have Zod playing old school RuneScape. Very shortly here, actually. Seren is playing GTFO with PNG. Zane and Cox. Dang, I thought I'd be able to get away with not doing it. Or are you canceling? Zod playing RuneScape? It couldn't be? I know. What would ever possess them to play RuneScape? They're becoming their cool loop self. Oh yeah. I'm like leaning on the wall and everything with my arms crossed. Are there any other streams? I know Wiggs is doing her Hagathon 2.0 after party right now. She's been streaming for almost 10 hours. So I have no idea how much longer she will be streaming. But yeah, she had a very successful Hagathon. Big kudos? That's not quite the word I want. Big 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 wigs. Yep. Big wigs. I can't believe you're planning to play old school RuneScape without us, right? Just big. Yeah, that's actually it. Oh, I need like a streamer schedule. Nina's doing whatever Wednesday later on too. Big mystery what Nina will be up to. Miski is playing Schrodinger's Call. Oh my god, there's so many people! There's so many people. Anyways, that's some. I'm sorry if I missed you. That's all I know. Look, I wouldn't touch that game with a 10-foot pole, but watching Zod play it is fine. It's like watching the game in containment. Like Zod is in the glass room, and we are the scientists outside of the room watching Zod in their natural environment. Yeah, true. I need to be so chill about this. I'm being so chill. If you're wondering why I keep saying this, I just don't want to keep redrawing my lines, man. Hmm. It's like a zoo. Oh wait, that a zoo is much more apt than the glass room. Yeah, we're watching the chimpanzees throw poop at each other, but there's a glass separating you. I'll just have to hope that Zod never breaks containment. I think this album has very classic Keen sounds. I think there's like one song I liked, but I don't love it as a whole. Hi, Misty. Come on up here. Come on. Alright, there you go. Yeah, we're talking about old school RuneScape. Oh my gosh, Zod is on! Guys, get over there! Draw your cards! What if Zod wasn't playing RuneScape? Hi, girl. Don't worry, I'm getting my card. $101. Whoa! Ava, hi! How was the rest of your stream from earlier? Good? I'm very tired now. Are you gonna sleep early? Yeah, I think I'm gonna like be in bed by 8 today. I'm gonna be freaking in bed. Like nobody talked to me after stream. I am tucking in. Hunker! Hi! Me too, dog. Get some eeps tonight. Everyone, get your eeps right meow! Hmm. We still have hockey at 8? Oh my gosh. How long is your hockey? Is it like training or are you playing a game? It's just a fun get-together scrimmage for an hour. Okay, that's not too bad. I gotta do something like dinner and get my stuff for work together and then crash. What are you thinking for dinner? I had a big lunch today, so I don't know about don't plan on eating anything for dinner. I should do like trying to finish my gay werewolf book right now though. Man, it's so hard to be Ava. You got so much stuff to do. Big pancake? Yum. Sorry, Leah. We'll be DMing you like crazy to consult on the measurements of the Micronesian islands after stream. Very important stuff, you see. Oh, yeah. I am always up, or I'm always down to talk about Micronesian island measurements. Good after morning. Hi, Sorn. How you doing? Make sure to send Leah measurements. Well, I'm not sure what I would even do with someone's measurements. It's like my little legs down here are so goofed. They're so goofed. I'm like, I don't know what's happening down here.
Little.
No, that doesn't work. Maybe if I flip it, I'll have a better idea. Thank you, thank you. I think the hair is shorter than this. Let me look at the reference again. Yeah, it's not that long. Woo! Care package. Thank you, Underfighter. Oh my god, I forgot I have to shower too. Oh my goodness. This could not be happening to dear Ava. Frick! Is that what it says? Yeah, frick my frickin' chungus life. Thank you, Ava, for keeping it PG in here. Well, PG-13. Alright, legs crossing just looks weird. No, that's not gonna work. Of course, beloved Leah. Thank you, beloved Ava. Oh, don't do that. Yeah, I think let me just redo this part. Because the legs look kind of goofy. I think I can make that work. Yeah, I can delete that. Thank you for the lurk. Have a good shower. Oh my gosh, my tracking's so funky. Have a good shower, have a good dinner, enjoy your gay werewolves. Is that everything? And your big pancake? Well, that's your dinner. Yeah. Big pancake. Is there anything else that would fix me right now? Besides big pancake? Yeah, let me look at that outfit again. Man, drawing shorts is hard. I don't know what a short look like. Also, I feel like the shorts are too long. But I just ink this part in, maybe? So I finally watched the latest episode of Versus Wolves after watching someone dub the first 3 acts of Homestuck, and I was like, I think this is a good stopping point. And I think I think the humor and Homestuck is not for me. um Hi Basura. So many art fights going on and so much good art. Whoa. Yeah. Thank you. I know everyone's doing art fight right now. It's incredible. Um Yeah, Wooly was not a big fan. I think the part where he was like, yeah, I think the guy who wrote this, Andrew Hussey, I believe, has like never met a black person. I was like, oh my god, that is such like and then people were in the comments were like, oh my god, he clocked him. It's so true, yes. Yeah, I was like, he's like, I've never read something and felt this way about it. Like, felt this way. Like, where I felt like the person who made it has just never met a black person. I'm like, that's crazy, but it's, he's right. And he should say it. It was so funny. Yeah, Wooly was not a fan. John liked it. He said he wants to keep reading it. He's like in Act 4. And he said he didn't like Act 4 because it kind of is drawn out. And then they said Act 5 is like literally like more than half of Homestuck, which I think is insane. Why is Act 5 more than half of your medium? I don't think Hussey had ever gone outside before he got famous. Yeah. I mean it is called Homestuck. I can see the inspiration. Um of course John liked it. Yeah. I didn't read it. I preferred to watch the fan dub, but even then, I only watched like 2 acts. It was a lot. It is a lot. And honestly, I wasn't even paying like super close attention. I will admit. Just because I don't have time to be watching the screen for like hours and hours. I was mostly listening to it, and then I'd watch the screen every so often. But I was like, yeah, this writing is not for me. I can see the appeal. Like, I can see why people liked it. I think John, he was saying Homestuck is basically a fake video game. Because, and like, people are like compelled to put themselves in it. And I think that's a very good way to put it. Like, that's why it appealed to people so much, because they could like basically self-insert if they wanted to, or make OCs into the universe. Homestuck generally gets me mad every time I try to read it. The Bible pull from Wooly killed me though. It was crazy. So I was spoiled because people were talking about the Bible pull in the comments, but just Wooly just freaking giggling. Just giggling for like almost like 5 minutes, it felt like, before he just pulls out the freaking Bible. Is crazy. Why am I imagining like the Arthur clenched fist meme when you pass by an image of a character from Homestuck? Oh my gosh. Nah, I don't care about it. If it just, yeah, if it's on the timeline. I mean, yeah, I don't think this is something I could bring myself to read. So I'm glad I was able, that like Zod linked to me the fan dub. It's this one guy. And I watched it. And I think the guy's editing was really good and made it like more palatable. Because I would not have gotten that far. And like the first 3 acts is just like a bunch of exposition, really. And it's like it's such a slow burn. And I'm like, come on. I was like, it's not compelling me at all. It's not compelling me. Like from what I was listening to, I was like, yeah, I would have just put this down. But I was like, I'm watching it for versus wolves, just so I can like understand a little bit of the conversation. But yeah. Yeah, I saw in the comments and skipped to that section. Yeah. It got me mad the 2 times I tried to read it. I think it's one of the few pieces of media that I genuinely hate. Oh my god. If I was in high school, I'd be into it, but god, I just can't care anymore. I think the most compelling thing about... Oh my gosh, you broke again? Why are you breaking, little Leah? I think that the most compelling thing about Homestuck is that we just don't have that lived experience of... Oh, hold on. Alright. Thank you, Lilia. We just don't have that, the lived experience of experiencing... God, I said it twice. You can tell I'm tired. Of like, the hype generated by like the fandom, people drawing fan art, people writing fanfic, people making theories, like this whole like movement around a piece of medium. I think that is the most compelling thing about Homestuck. And I like listening to it, I was like, if I consumed this as a teenager, I probably would have liked it. I don't think I would have been as obsessive as some people I saw, but like I think I would have like enjoyed it in passing. I don't think I was enough of a quirk chungus, even in high school, to like it. Amazing. It was relatable because we were in high school. This is true. This is why I think I love like Persona 3 so much, because I was like, oh yeah, this is like my I was the target demographic. Now if I play like freaking Persona 5 as a full grown adult, I'm like ah, these dang kids. These dang kids. It's also very American. This is also true. I think part of what I find intriguing about Homestuck is like these are 4 friends who are like they all met each other on the internet. And I was like, this is cute. Hi Wigsy! Are y'all done? Oh yeah, I saw you rated out. Yippee! How you doing, Wigsy? Congrats on the Hagathon 2.0. Hungry? Go eat! I'll see you later, boss. Like even more so than your usual American media? Yeah. I think as like if imagining a foreigner reading it, it's like, what is this? Like a like a person not outside of the US. Give us more mature people with mature problems as protagonists in RPGs. I know! That's how I met most of my friends today, so I kind of parallel my life experience. Yes! Yeah, like I think that's the cute part. I liked it's like, okay. We were the generation who were making like these lifelong friendships online. Like people we have never met or seen for some of us. So I was like, I like this. They're like all in these different areas, sending each other packages and checking in on each other, like DMs and stuff. I was like, this is very cute. And it's relatable. I was like, ah, this is so sweet. I can sit and eat and watch. Alright, we got a multitasker here. And I'm more in touch with American culture than your usual foreigner. This is true. Chronic Twitter user back in the day. Actually speak English, etc. This is true. It feels weird being a starting generation for that. I still remember before the internet as a kid. Exactly. Yeah. There's never gonna be another generation like us. Now I'm like freaking worried about these kids. I'm like worried about these kids. I'm like, I think it's not as much of a problem now, but like kids would just be posting all their like triggers and stuff and their phobias. And I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you giving people like all this information about you? And they'll be like, this is how old I am, this is where I live. I'm like, whoa! When I was a kid, I was lying. Yeah, you're giving people ammo. It's like, what are you doing? Like, where's the internet safety? Okay, I'm yelling and Mango's getting upset with me. Hey, at least they're not growing up on Homestuck, man. Yeah, this was a late 2010s problem. Yeah, I think it's a little better now. I was like, oh god. Not sure what I want to try doing here. Give me a second. Leah, please send a targeted missile strike to my location. Here's my information. Yeah. Yeah, I was not telling people my name. I had a ton of aliases. I was lying about my age. I was like freaking on Final Fantasy 11. I was on freaking Final Fantasy 11. And when people would ask how old I was, I'd be like, I'm 14. I was like 11. I was 11. I was like, yeah, 14 seems mature. And then they'd be like, wow, you're so mature. I'm like, really? Now they're going up in Hasbin Hotel. Okay, yeah. That is just as bad. Final Fantasy 11 mention! I still remember to play online servers being wild. Oh my god, it was such a trip. It's a wonder that Final Fantasy 11 worked. Oh my god, I would freaking wait for hours just to like find a party so we could just grind for even more hours to level up. Oh, good times. 14? I was 11 and saying I was a 22-year-old retail worker. That's crazy, Vento. I could not be role playing as an adult. Why retail? Because it's common enough and easy enough to avoid talking about? I guess so. I guess that's true. No one wants to hear about your retail life. To be fair, I've always been very literate and slightly paranoid. I think that is good to have. Just a little paranoia makes you healthy. Just a little dusting. Which I think made my writing not sound childish. Oh, true. I so when I was younger, I would try to write like kind of snobby. I was kind of snobby, like preteen. And then as I got older, I just started being like, throwing away the pretense and just being like, "Hi," like cat face. Asking for help getting ports to get different starting nations and getting aggroed by everything. Yes, Basura, yes. Freaking going on the boat. I was so good at avoiding mobs, so I would not die. The kids just don't know. They don't know the zone wide aggro. To this day, I unintentionally use some long words in English because they're just the closest equivalent I can think of. I like that. Let me. So what I'm doing is a little bit of liquefy. I love me a little liquefy because I can just make these small adjustments and I don't have to redraw anything. Finally unlocking dual classes was so satisfying. Yes! I was a red mage, sub white mage. So I would be a co-healer for my cousin. And we would basically we were like a pair. Um so everyone wants healers. So we were like basically like a deal, like a combo. Like if you want a healer, you have to kit me too. I would love to get into it again because I never followed the story. It wasn't really noticeable on how to follow up my dumb preteen brain. Basura, I didn't even know there was a story. I don't even know if I might have done like the first quest, but I don't remember doing a story. So when people are like, "Oh yeah, here's the plot of Final Fantasy 11," I'm like, "Bruh, I don't know." I was just playing the game. I was just playing the game, leveling up, going to new areas, getting my chocobo and Juno. I was like, "What story?" Growing up thinking cynicism was good was real bad for me. Can't type on phone. Ah, you're good on. Yeah. It's not a healthy mindset to have for sure. It kind of sound like you were hitting your keyboard with your forehead there. I accidentally hit it with my hand. Oh my gosh, we're in ads. Obasura can still hear me. Here, I'll respond to chat after the ad break. My bad. Okay, I think the playlist is just playing like acoustic versions. I'm good. Well, let's find another one. I thought that was fine. I think I'm not as big of a fan. Did Keen have other albums? The 2019 one? Yeah, the other ones are just live. Okay, let's go to find another one. I'm a Twitch. I'm a Twitch Turbo Chud because I can't support everyone at once. Basura, that's what I ended up doing too. I was like, I love supporting my friends, but I literally don't have enough money to keep having these monthly subs. I'm sorry. If I have the money at the time, I will throw it. But the Twitch Turbo is very nice, especially because I'm on Twitch mobile most of the time. So yeah, and it's like I think we all have the understanding where we're like we're not holding it against each other. If we can't sub, but then we still simultaneously feel bad. We still, it's like, yeah, I get it. I get you can't sub to me. You're still supporting me. You pop into my streams, and it's like, ooh, I'm popping into your stream and I'm unsubbed. I'm garbage. Like, calm down. We're like hypocrites. Ah. Let's listen to some Death Cab for Cutie. We're here. We're back from ads. Sorry guys, that was my bad. Warrior Thief for that crit damage combo. Oh, oh my gosh, yeah. My brothers were like, because I was leveling Thief at one time, and then they're like, oh, you should do Warrior, and I was like, think I want a tank? You think I want responsibility? Story in my MMO? Crazy concept. There's some plot and it's good supposedly. Yeah, I if I had the time, I would absolutely play Final Fantasy 11, but alas. I should turbo, but I'm lazy. It's not that hard, Ava. if you want to do turbo, I would recommend it. It's like the price of basically a little over 2 subs. If you count tax. Like I think it's like 1301 USD, and then 2 subs would be 650. Something like that. The guilt! Right? I'm supporting you. But is it enough? That mentality, I know. I only got mini corner ads the whole time? Okay. I know, Death Cab for Cutie's my favorite. Actually, I have a lot of favorites, but this one makes me nostalgic. Oh my gosh! 5 stamps from Bento! I'm so honored. But that's 2 subs? That is 2 subs. My glasses! Hi, Len. Len with the... with the glassesless supremacy. One day I'll play it again. They added a function for you to play with NPC parties. Oh, kind of like how they did with the duties. The light duty? No, I don't remember. In Final Fantasy 14. So you can play the whole thing solo. I would still like a static. Yeah, it would be fun to play with friends. Your glasses. Snatched. I show up so much. 5 whole Leah streams. That's pretty good. Dinner time? Alright, enjoy your big pancake if that's what you get. Take care, Leah. They're gonna get your nose next. No! My nose! Thank you for the check-in. 35 stamps. That's a whole 30 more stamps than Bento. I'm doing pretty good right now. The coloring's gonna be pretty simple. I should be able to finish this before the end of the stream. You gotta understand here. I'm new here. Sorry, I put it here twice. That's true. I barely know you even. Do they wear earrings? Or sorry, does she wear earrings? I don't think so. Earringless. Has glasses and one fang. Okay. This is exactly why I barely do check-ins. Understandable. I'm just teasing. Sometimes I do this a lot actually. Sometimes I don't even check in. because I'm like I think I have described this before. Like I'll avoid the check-in because I'm like low social battery, but I still wanna watch. So I'll just lurk. It's mildly amusing to have a very low count on streams I show up often. That is funny. That's a good bit. I don't like that super a lot. Atmosphere. I don't really need this sketch under layer sketch anymore, actually. Alright. Then they got these big old glasses. Sorry, she has these big old glasses. Oh no, I didn't put a different layer. Let's fix that. Okay. What kind of colors does she wear? Could wear red. Okay, let's make it red. Uh-oh. Alright. Why is it bleeding there? It must just be like... Okay. Hi, Misty. A little darker. That looks good. Basically just black hair. Let's see. What if I made the line art red? Like a dark red? Hi, Misty. I think I like the black better. Hi, Misty. Oh, it's so hard to be Misty. You know, Seren will be home very soon. Actually, let me see. Alright. Seren will not be home very soon. Seren is running a little late tonight. It should be just fine for the collab. Misty, I've already gone downstairs twice for you. Oops. Alright. The hydrate! So when? Hi! I was just talking about you. Misty wants me to go downstairs again! Oh, I should hydrate. Wow, the colors look really dark on screen. They look like the same shade. Just now heading home? Alright, have a safe drive. Oh. You didn't ask for a stretch, but I will. Alright, I'll be back. Welcome back, Ava! Whoa! 10 stream streak! That's the biggest streak I've seen all day. If aren't satisfied, they can see signs. into the dark. But they're both not satisfied. Vacancy signs your soul and bar. Will follow you into the dark. This is looking good. Thank you, Sawan. Sleep is now. Cry about. Both aren't satisfied. Can see signs. By will follow you into the dark. Alright, they don't really have a color for the. Sorry, let me look. Sorry. The artist. She doesn't really have a color for the eyes listed, so some people have been doing this kind of like red because the glasses are red. So I guess I'll just make it the same red as. Couldn't kind of make it reddish. Beep boop, hope the arting going well. Hi, Runic. I think so. How ya doing? My guts are exploding? You didn't eat or drink the frickin' bug milk, did ya? The larva milk? I thought you learned your lesson. You will be loved. Be loved, you'll be loved. In the bad dreams. Someday you will be loved. Wait, are y'all drinking bug milk here? Well, Runic is. Combination of many things. Going to sleep at 7:30 a.m. because Sis was gonna travel by plane. I want to say goodbye. Sis giving me a scare saying they lost their bag when they didn't. In fact, I drank half a monster of all that. Oh god. Yeah, I think it's the monster. You'll be loved, you'll be loved. I've known. It seemed like bad dreams. Whoa, that's not what I want to do. You will be loved. You'll be loved. I've known. Will seem like bad dreams. You will be loved. You will be loved. Oh, Runic is drinking bug milk? That checks out. Yeah. It's not a surprise. It does, and it's scary that it does. Anyways, I'm waiting for the beef to defrost so I can season it. Oh, what you making? Heavy rains will come back later? Okay. Take care, Corona. In my heart. And feeling nothing like that. There all along. Nothing at all. Nothing there all along. I made the character look so moe. I made her look so moe. It's okay. I'm just shocked at my skill. Turkey steak? Oh, okay. crooked teeth, towering. Telling a speech, far and we may wanna leave. Nothing at all was nothing there all along. Nothing at all, nothing there all along. This way. I don't know how to cook, and the one that did was the sis that went away. So it's time for me to try and not poison us. Good luck. To be fair, well, actually it's steak. Like turkey steak? Is that ground meat? Ground meat's usually a little more forgiving. You just gotta make sure you cook it up to temp. And there all along. Bro, this book is making me hella freaking emo. Uh-oh. Not the not the gay werewolves! How could they do this? And they're all alone. Okay, I know how to put it in a frying pan and cook it. It's more of the seasoning. I always think more. I put more. Put more seasoning! That's my tip to ya. Garlic, salt, pepper, whatever else you want. Yeah. Onion powder. I like to put mushroom seasoning. My younger sister was screaming at me to not forget the salt like all the other times I did. How could you forget salt? It really depends on what you're pairing it with. That's true. How much time have I taken on this? 2 hours? No way. I always forget salt because to me, salt doesn't matter. Is it because you can't taste salt? I have a list, so it might not be too rough. A list of what? Spices? Hi, Kirby! If it's going in a sauce, try coarser black pepper so it adds texture. Ooh. I mean, I always use freshly cracked black pepper. I can taste salt. To me, I just don't like too much or even some salt because it's addicting. Salt is addicting? Interesting. I guess, like, usually in hotter climates, people like salt. Like they like saltier foods because it helps you retain water. So like some Southeast Asian foods really salty. Like they cook really salty because of that. I can eat salt raw. Oh my god, Runic is a goat. He craves the minerals. I don't like that. I think that's just fine. Bro, go to a doctor. I don't do it because it's insane, but I can. I didn't think I'd come into the stream with more concern for Runic, but you know, here I am. Guy just eating salt straight up. Well, start making your list now, brother. Please don't be concerned about me. I'm like a chihuahua. I might look like anything could kill me, but if a bomb would go off, I would survive without a scratch. That is not what a chihuahua is known for. That is I can't say I've heard this one before. I would say you're more akin to a cockroach. Yeah. Well, that's what you are. Yep. A chihuahua is crazy. I think I don't like this red, but it's okay. I can change the red. Changing the red would be easy. It's just a little too like warm. Wait, where is this red old? Where's this thing coming from? Oh, I did that. Look, man. I don't know how many pathetic looking creatures that can survive the impossible. Hmm. I honestly can't think of one either. Yorkies are pretty durable too. Interesting, interesting. I guess so, but they don't look pathetic. Also, thank you for the head pet, Len. Okay. Let me do this again. Oh, not that one.
Zodlex just traded with 6 viewers.
Whoa, Zodders! Hi, I'm tired. Hi, tired. I'm Leah. Welcome in, Raiders. I guess I can just finally close your tab. How was RuneScape? I'm surprised you wrapped up. You went for like... How many hours did you go for yesterday? Like 4 hours? 5 hours? You were going for a while. I guess that's the fatigue, the stream fatigue. You guys probably all know me. So, quick introduction. I'm Leah Sunspelt Wolfdog Maid, who runs Sunspelt Cafe. Pronouns are they, them. I'm a variety VTuber, and I don't play bug fables. Ah. Hi, Appy. Hi, Runic. Hi, Ava. Welcome in, Saran. That's why I was like, why are there 2 Leah streams? Yeah. I had office today, so I'm tired. Okay, go get some rest, boss. Good work today. Otsukare-sama. Sorry, Zod. I did see your freaking bug fable react to my comment, my schedule. I was like, I see you. I know. I thought about it. I was like, I didn't write bug fables. I didn't write bug fables on. I was like, Zod's gonna freaking call me out, and look, lo and behold. My sin. That is my sin. It's fine, just a funny thing to tease you about. Oh yeah, I do like the game. One day, maybe one day I'll finish it. That frickin' The World Ends With You. Neo took me like 2 years to finish. I only thought it couldn't be done, but I showed them. I will not take 2 years to do bug fables. Da, 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 da. Look how moe they are! Sorry, I keep saying they. She is! She is so moe. Surely not. Right, yeah. I recently discovered the clipping mask, which is so nice. I don't know why I wasn't using it before. Probably because I didn't know how to use it, but you can just use the clipping mask to, well, like what it says, clip onto the layer below it. So, like, if you try to do anything outside, like I just drew, like, right here, you can't see it because it's not on top of anything, the base layer, which is this white layer, layer 8. So layer 8 is my base layer. And then I just clip a bunch of layers to it. And then I can separate it. So I got my base colors, I'm doing my highlights, I have the face. I made the cloak details its own layer so I can clip stuff onto that. Is it called clip? Or not clipping? Not clip layer. Clipping mask. Anyways, I think Zod probably left. But Raiders! Raiders and Zod, if you need to raid and run, no problem. Your health is #1 priority. Take care of yourself. Are you home now, Seren? Yeah, I left. Oh, okay. Bye, Zod. Ew! Closed captioning said, bye, Dad. Ew! That's disgusting. Surely a phrase I have never said in my life. Just got in and downloaded GTFO. Oh my gosh, you didn't have it. Oh, I guess you haven't had it installed. Since you did the whole, like, refresh. Who's Dad? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Gotta convince someone to name their kid Dad? Confuse kids at school? That would be so evil. They would say stuff like, oh, my dad's named Dad too! Wow. What a conversation starter, actually. I was gonna say, maybe they would say something like, oh yeah, my name is Dad, but you can call me, Dylan. That's my nickname. Why is it coming out? Oh, it's because of the color. Oh, boy. I was just being confused for like a couple minutes. Ew! Ew! How do I unsend a message? Thanks, Seren. Even though I hate saying it. I'm not even reading it. I'm disgusted. Oh, God. It's like a very cute dog. Thank you, Kona. Blocking Zod. Live with your sins. Pinned? Pinned by dad. Doing dog's work. Oh my god. It's hard to imagine anyone calling you that. Oh my gosh. What a conversation we're having. Oh my gosh. Wait, why is it that cover? That's not the Blink 182 cover for that. Oh. Wow, that's okay. This is not Death Cab for Cutie, guys. Can I? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Oops, that's not what I want. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. What is this? Oh, I see. Oh my god, the pictures are all wrong. Give me a second. Just refresh the. Ah, that's always something that bothers me, but I always forget to correct it. Like when I put bangs underneath glasses, I'm like, oh, horrendous. Mango? That's weird. I hear him, but I don't see him. Oh, he's right behind me. Let me try. Let me try. Let me try. I think it's a little too dark. Let me try. I saw 40 pages of this book and I'm crying. Oh my god. Ava is really going through it on a Wednesday evening. Dog speed. Good crying, but God, there's no God here. There's only dog. These dang gay werewolves got all messed up. Oh man. All right. Live right now. Be yourself. Be sometime. All right. Just do your best. Take some time. Bum bum bum. Be alright, alright. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Alright, So many gay werewolves today. Dog bless. Alright, I'm just kind of messing around now. We're back from ads. That's not the right color. Why is it like that? Oh, I must be on the wrong... No, I'm not. Huh. Whoa, another care package! Thank you, Underfighter. Just too bright. Oh wait, that's on a totally different... Hi, Mango. Now I sleep? Oh wow, early sleeper. Good night. 80 stream streak. Thank you, Underfighter. Have a good eep. Someone approaching me. Get 'em, Mingo. Alright, I was muted, but that was on purpose. Soren came in. So I was just saying hi. Into nuts. But oh, anything. Ba-ba. Sound is settling. Quona says hi. Soren's not here anymore. But Soren should still be in chat. Dun, 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 dun. Hey. And the sound is settling. By the way, Krona, I blame you that Portugal lost to Spain. No, I'm not gonna elaborate. Alright. This is the sound of settling. Ba-ba. Hunger. I'm making the nuts. Oh, what is that? Oh, I did that. Oh! Sometimes when I drag the screen around, I'll accidentally, like, make a line. I say high off my brain. I just want the French to lose. Fair. No, I don't like how that looks. I mean, what do I could bring it back to black? No, I like it with the red. At least Brazilian Miku won versus regular Miku? What? I like this chili sauce? Okay. I feel like it's not as good as sriracha, but it works when you don't have sriracha. Ah. 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 There is a small competition going on, dog. Small. Wait, like on Twitter? Oops. The World Cup. Oh, I thought there was a separate Miku competition. I know about the World Cup. Hi, Wigsy. Now leave me. Don't bring me down. Going too fast. On a strange part of the town. Yeah, the night's not over. You're not trying hard enough. Trying hard enough? Nights in road down.
Cody Bone 004 just traded with 11 viewers.
Whoa, Cody! Hi! Hi, Cody. Hi, Raiders. You were bouncing on it earlier. On the bouncer. I was popping in to see the game. Howdy, howdy. How was the game? How was stream? I'm Leah Sunspout, Wolfdog Maid, who runs Sunspout Cafe. My pronouns are they, them. I'm a variety VTuber. I'm doing art fight right now. I just finished XCOM. I'm playing quote unquote Bug Fables right now and Coffee Talk Tokyo. So that's the kind of stuff I'm into. If you're into it as well. Welcome in Runic. Welcome in Saran. Welcome in Crux Mind. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Thanks everyone for stopping on in. It was okay. It was the ending we deserved. Which is to say it was a mess. Whoop. Sorry, I just looked at Zod's comment. Well, if you feel satisfied with the ending you got, I guess, what can you ask for? What else can you ask for? Congrats on finishing the game. Cody and Raiders, if you need to do some self-care, no problem. If you need, like, raid and run. Don't worry. Thank you so much for, oh, I'm, like, dying. My freaking brain! Take care of yourself. Thank you for trusting me with your community. That's what I was trying to say. Also, as Wig saying earlier, it's a little smaller than the Universe Cup. True, Zod. I'm 100 points away from my own custom omurice. I'm salivating at the thought. Ooh, Wigsy. I can't wait to see what you ask for your omurice. Don't listen to them. They haven't played Bug Fables in months. That's right. I'm still here. Zod here to stop me from spreading lies on the internet. But what a beautiful mess. A wonderful mess. Okay. You know what? This sounds like a pretty satisfying ending. Yeah, now I disappear for like a week? Oh, are you going on vacation or taking a break? I hope you have a good one. I'm not reading that word, Chrono. I wish I had knees. Okay, Kirby. Have fun of art. Thank you, Cody. I freaking wish it's work. Oh, womp. How could they make you work in these conditions? I'm sorry. Good luck with work. Don't work too hard. We knew you well. I won't have time to do much until like Tuesday. Man. Cow speed, Cody. Cow speed. Also, thank you for the follow. I didn't even say that. I'm a little out of it. Thank you for the raid and the follow. I'm about wrapping up here, actually. They look so, or sorry, I keep saying they. She looks so moe. She is a vampire. This is Ollie, Oleander sanguina. Bisexual vampire. Good for her. Non-binary defaultism. SMH. You're right. I need to train myself out of it. So what I'm trying to do right now is give like the fake cobblestones I made like a slightly more reddish tint. So it looks a little more cohesive with the piece. It'd be like that, yeah. You know, people are still saying he or she in the year 2026. I can't believe it. Every time I read it in like a document, oh, the cringe. By the way, Leah, did you see the Versus Wolves video? I did, Runic. You actually missed me talking about it earlier with Bento and Basura. I was talking about Homestuck with them and also MMOs in general. So yeah, I watched a fan dub for people who are lacking context. I watched a fan dub of the first 3 acts of Homestuck so that I could watch the new Versus Wolves, where it's Homestuck versus Hunter x Hunter 1999. And I didn't watch Hunter x Hunter. I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. Wooly is freaking insane. What do you mean, recommend a Bibble? I know. The freaking Bibble? The Holly Bibble? Sorry, I'm just making fun of Runic. Yeah, so Wooly recommended the freaking Bible. And I thought John was Catholic. So I was like, how has he not read the Bible? Unless Catholics don't read the Bible? I don't know. At least I think he said he was Catholic. But I think like a lot of ex-Catholics will say you never really, it's like ingrained to you. Like the shame is like branded or something. Like it's something that never leaves you. The Catholic shame never leaves you, even if you don't have the faith. I'm just saying what I heard from my friends. I'm freaking. I don't believe in anything except dog, the big dog in the sky. I never read it. I never read it either. But that makes sense. It depends on how much of the family wants you to follow those ways. My mother never forced me or my sisters. Okay. I feel like, well, you read like passages from the Bible at church, but that, I guess it doesn't really count. The Bible. You kind of see I like slowed down. I'm kind of satisfied. I'm satisfied with what I made. She said, "I'm." Oh my god, Runic. She said, "I'm Catholic, and this is a Catholic house, but you follow what you want to believe." Bibble, like the wash my belly dog. Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about, actually. Wait, that Pibble. Ignore me. I'm actually not familiar with Pibble. Brian, hi. I can't spell for the life of me. I know. I just like to tease you. Wash my belly, pat my belly, rub my belly. Don't worry, Basura. I gotcha. I guess I think I'm done. You guys want to watch the time lapse? We can watch the time lapse and I'll wrap up. The colors look so dark on the screen. It's not that dark. All right. Freaking Gen Z humor that has become a part of the worms in my brain. Womp. My cat just came to me, poked my foot with her paw, and walked off. The audacity! I think that was very called for, actually. AI could never. It's very cute. Thank you, Basura. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I'm trying to work on my chibi style again this year. I want to make my chibis like more round. I hope Fly Chopped in a Jar is the next one to play. We'll see, Krona. You think any harm against me is called for? It was not harm! Runic, stop being so freaking dramatic. That is not harm. That is a poke. Stop being dramatic. Oh gosh. Alright, it looks like Owen's still trying to get the hang of CSP. But I wanted to raid into Owen, because Owen is doing an art stream. Oh, it's a Cintiq. Earlier I said it's a Wacom. But it was a Cintiq out of the closet and got bullied into art fight. Yeah. Owen was like guesting in Teal's art fight stream. And Carmine and Teal, of course, and Velvet were there. And they all bullied him to doing art. But my drama, what am I without it? That's a good question. I think that's a question we're not ready to answer. I won't have the background color, but you can look at it. Lilia, quiet! We can officially crucify Runic when the design is ready? Is that what you're gonna do, Krona? Is that your first fan art of Runic? You already got it planned out? Well, watch out, Runic. You're gonna get frickin' crucified. At least it worked this time? Yeah. I don't know why it was being so finicky today. Right. That was not the song Krona wanted. I love Death Cab for Cutie. It's really easy to, like, harmonize with it. It's fun. Maybe you right, dog. Thanks, Krona. If you do it, make me look like Alan from Smiling Friends screaming for cheese. Wow, how presumptuous of you to make a request of Krona. I should prepare myself. Yeah. Alright. Anyways, enough digression. Let's raid into Owen. Thanks everyone for hanging out with me. I streamed longer than I thought I would. This always happens. They're already gonna put me on cross. Might as well. Yeah, fair enough. Adios, Basura. Thanks for stopping in as well. It was fun talking to y'all. Thank you for the company. And I actually have something to show for once. I'm almost ceding to all the discount spam I keep getting. You're almost ceding. Why? Why would you do that? Alright, thanks again everyone. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll be playing Rabbit and Steel with Wigsy, Zane, and Saran. That'll be fun. I probably won't be very good at it, but I want a new XP pen tablet. Krona, you need a new tablet. Oh, hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. If you can afford it, yeah. I would make the investment. Your current tablet is suffering. So yeah. Gosh, my eyes are so fricked up. That's all I got. Rabbit and Steel collab tomorrow. Woo! Go say that, Owen. I can always go into debt. I do not promote going into debt. And on that note, have a good night, everyone. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great rest of your week. Bye!